Hey boys and girls, so we're going to do a little review and box opening, I guess, of the Hyper Tough 3.5 amp variable speed jigsaw from Walmart. Another cheap Walmart product, 2-year warranty it says. This thing was like 20 bucks. I was actually surprised. I thought it would be a little cheaper than that. But, you know, delivered to your door, $20 plus a little tip for getting the groceries there. What do you expect? It's pretty similar looking to this guy, which just died, and all the gear stripped in that thing. So I figured if that one lasted several years, this one should probably last several years for me too. So how about we get the box open and see what we got and see if we can cut some pieces with it. Alright, let's see what we get in the box. Looks like we got instructions. And a really cheap looking saw blade. I didn't think it would have saw blades, so I actually did buy $5 worth of little blades from them. This is their Heart brand, which is just the Walmart brand. And you get a saw. Supposedly this thing has no tool for the chuck. I guess you just turn the blade to this little tab here to the side, and that opens up the chuck to put the blade in. And I guess you can hook a vacuum cleaner up to here. I haven't even looked at the instructions yet. But really, comes with a Allen key for some reason, probably to change the angle, because you're supposed to be able, yep. So it's got on the bottom. Inside here, it actually does show that it has degree markings, so you can take the bolts and loosen them up and cut at an angle 45, 30, 15, 0, and same thing on the other side. So kind of neat. My old one didn't have that. It was just you cut flat and that was it. The base is metal, and it seems fairly stable for right now, but we'll go out and we'll try and cut some metal with it, and we'll tell you what it does. Alright boys and girls, I know it looks like I've already cut this metal with the saw, but it wasn't with this saw. It was my last one. That is right where it died. So, this is 1/8 inch thick aluminum. It should be a pretty good little test for this light duty saw. We'll see if it cut through this. It should be able to cut through anything you need. This, one warning, this is not the saw blade it comes with the saw. This is a Diablo carbide tip saw, so this should help me get through it. I think it's 14 teeth per inch. One note, I will omit, when you put the blade in there, you need to shove it all the way up, because it will fall right out as soon as you turn the saw on, as it did for me when I went to see if the saw would even work. So make sure you get the blade all the way up past the T-joint, way up in there before it will engage. So let's see how this works. Alright, so we got a curved cut here. We'll try and do that. Also, notice the saw has variable speed. You can actually select how fast or low you want it. Nice little feature. I think we need a decent speed. And let's plug it back in. Well, not going to make too sharp of a cut with that. But we'll go at it again. Alright boys and girls, so what do I think of the little Hyper Tough jigsaw here? It's not bad. It's surprising that it had the variable speed. I did not know it had that until I started using it. It has a lock, which is kind of nice. It's not going to make super sharp turns in metal. That's probably a little bit of the function of the blade too. But it did make a curve. So you can nibble away at curves if you have to make sharper. It cuts pretty well. It cuts definitely a lot better than my last one that died. And the price is not too bad. I think it was like $19 and some change with a 2-year warranty. So, you know, nice thing is you can get it delivered to your house, and Walmart does like instant delivery on certain orders. They'll do it within 2 hours. So like if you need something now and you don't need to go to the store, you know, because you know if you go to the store you waste an hour, you can get it delivered to the job site, to your house or whatever, plus a couple of brewskis or whatever, I guess, you know. So anyways, I think it works well. It's definitely not going to be an industrial quality tool. So if you're trying to do this for real construction work, this is probably not going to be for you. But the home backyard guy, it's pretty nice. It's nice that the bed of it, the base of it, actually adjusts at different degrees and that's labeled. It's nice to actually give it a tool. I was a little skeptical that this would fall apart with the, like that, with the tool, but it actually held in there. This aluminum will, this blade will really grab on that aluminum, so if it was going to give me a problem, it would have done it today. And like I say, you got to get this all the way up in there, or else it will not go all the way in. You got to get it all the way to where it's bottomed all the way out, and like there. There we go. You can hear it click. So that's the only thing I had a problem with, and that was just a user error. So anyways, boys and girls, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a pretty decent little deal. There's probably a lot better ones out there, but if you need one in a pinch, I think it's great. So see you later.